Hi there. We have a lot of new LiveFit members, and if you're new and assuming that I've been fit and healthy my whole life, please be assured that I haven't been. I started out on a pretty rocky road, and I used to smoke a lot. So if that's you and you've recently quit or you're trying to quit, please know that I know just where you're at. I smoked a lot for a really long time, and Mom, if you're watching this, I know how disappointed you are and I'm sorry, but I quit 12 years ago and I pretty much haven't been back with one really important slip. So what happened was when I moved to the United States, that's when I changed my life. That's when I stopped eating junk food, I quit drinking, I quit smoking, and over the course of about a year, I started getting really healthy. I started eating organic food, I started to exercise. It was this amazing journey that I was pretty much dragged along by a friend of mine who I now really appreciate, but at the time not so much. In the process of quitting smoking, I took up running because I also took up king-size candy bars, and I gained 40 pounds really fast and I didn't like it. It was very uncomfortable. But a lot of us, when we quit smoking, eat too much. So I took up running and it hurt so much. My lungs burned, my face was red, my legs were like lead because there was no oxygen because my lungs were in such bad shape. It was just horrific, but I stuck with it because I really wanted it. I wanted to lose the weight, but more than that, I wanted to feel better. And so month by month, I kept running in the forest and I just kept not smoking and not eating those candy bars. Not perfectly, sometimes I slipped, but I stuck with it. A couple years later, I went home and there was one of my best friends still smoking that same brand that I used to smoke with her. And of course I said, "Ooh, it's been a long time. Give me one of those." And over that course of that afternoon, I smoked 3 cigarettes and I could not be more grateful. The next morning I woke up, my throat was sore, my lungs were heavy, I felt awful and my mouth tasted worse, and it was so worth it. I was so grateful for those 3 cigarettes because they showed me how far I've come. So if you're on that journey, please take heart. You have to be committed, you have to want it. But when you get to the other side and you're living free of cigarettes and free of that morning cough that we know so well, you'll be so happy and you'll be so proud of yourself. So one foot in front of the other. I've been there, I understand. Stick with it.